Hello YouTube, Pinhead85 here, and I am in the background is playing Storms in Africa, and it's one of my favorite Enya tracks. Enya is one of my favorite singers, and she has just an angelic voice. And if you've ever heard of Enya, I am sure that you know exactly why anyone would say that she has the voice of an angel and a beauty such as is incomparable. Storms in Africa is one of my favorites. Caribbean Blue. Many of the Ryans, Roma and the other guy, Ryan, her manager. But the Ryans are really crafted a beautiful, like just layering the voices on top of one another and the bass and everything. And this is one of my favorite songs because, I don't know, it just makes me feel very playful, you know? So just listen to it with me. It takes me to, you know, just maybe a time before we had all this technology, and a time when things were a bit simpler, you know, a time when, you know, the village was the epicenter of everything, you know, and when the elders and the youngins sat around and they would ask questions, and, you know, the elders would pass down their wisdom to the young, and the young would receive it, you know, incredulously, of course, as we do today, but where, like, it was just beautiful, you know. And I think of all of the, you know, of the amazing achievements that those tribes had made, all of the wonderful things that they created and that they marveled at when they look at modern society, and how even with all our technology we haven't been able to replicate, you know, that kind of thing, even though it was primitive, you know. It just takes me back, you know, to like a nostalgia that I was never part of, and it just kind of just translates me to like just a village with a fire and maybe like a purple sky, not quite blue but purple. Or maybe a drum circle, because it really just like has that. And I just think, and then just a freedom. And a lot of times, I guess, we really don't allow ourselves to be free, you know, because we're all thinking about, you know, what other people will ask of us or think of us, you know. And a lot of times we just gotta let that go, and it's hard to, especially when everybody and their mama on Facebook, you know, everybody and their mama's everywhere. But, you know, this really just soothes me, and Enya's music is very soothing. It's really amazingly beautiful. And Storms in Africa, Caribbean Blue is another one. Just, if you ever have the chance to get her discography, get it. Because I'm telling you, you will be in for a very, very rare treat. So, YouTube, I'll definitely see you later. And I hope that you can share some of your favorite Enya songs if you have any. So, signing off.